Hey there, welcome to Tuesday afternoon. Hi, everybody. It's Chief Meteorologist Tim Miller, and I had quite a busy morning today. Ran into a lot of folks I haven't seen in a while. You know, when you see friends you haven't seen in a while, as you get to be talking, and then you talk some more, and then you talk some more, and that's pretty much what happened. But I ran into somebody today by the name of Captain Mark Davis, 37 years with Delta Airlines, and that's all I needed. He was a captain for Delta Airlines, and man, we talked about all types of. I love planes. Planes just fascinate me. How something that big can fly. Although the simplicity of flight really is there. I mean, and we talked about all types of aircraft and planes he's flown, and it was just a great conversation. We talked about how a lot of people are afraid to fly. And, the reality is when that plane's going down the runway, it's hard to keep the plane down. It's designed to fly. I mean, the lift that you get with these planes, and he said, and I asked him, I said, off record, and I'll share this with you. And I said, even though it's off record, I mean, let me just tell you that he said that he has never, ever experienced any type of problem. He said, let me goes, Tim, he goes, it is the safest way to travel. It really is. Now, yeah, delays in airports and all of that, that's, the given, but the actual mechanics of flying the plane is still the safest way to fly. And hearing his passion for that was just exciting. I say all that to say that if you are a pilot or know somebody that is, there are plenty of diversions today. What are diversions? Diversions are caused by this. It's thunderstorm activity. And that's one thing I know with weather and aviation weather, which is far more complicated. There's a lot more math involved in that. That's why I didn't get into that. Math enough was with thermodynamics for me. But the whole issue is meaning that Atlanta, if you're flying to Atlanta anywhere in the next, really now through this evening, there's going to be delays out of Columbia, out of Greenville, Spartanburg, out of Charleston, Myrtle Beach, wherever the case may be, even out of Charlotte, because of the thunderstorms. So there's diversions, which means the planes either have to circle or they've got to land like in Augusta or Columbia until those storms pass. So what you're seeing now is an opportunity for us to sort of zoom in here. We have showers and storms starting to pop in parts of the Midlands, also towards the upstate. So this is what we pretty much expected. We do have an opportunity of some severe weather today. This is from the Storm Prediction Center. This little bullseye here is a marginal risk of severe weather. That would include the Atlanta area, hence we have all the storms there. It does include Columbia, Greenville, Spartanburg, Charlotte, as well as probably towards the PD and maybe the Piedmont, but again, that's the lowest on the category. So what does that actually mean? Couple of thunderstorms this afternoon into this evening could produce some gusty winds, the possibility of some frequent lightning and some quick heavy downpours, but it's nothing that I'd really be overtly concerned about. Here's a satellite view, and I could just tell by looking at it, the instability starting to pop here with some of these thunderstorms just to the west of Augusta. This activity is moving across the Savannah River and will be into the Midlands and towards the upstate before too long. Showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder between Myrtle Beach and Georgetown. Charleston, you're relatively quiet, but you've got some cells offshore that I think will move onshore that creates some rain for you. So it's a decent opportunity of some rain and thunderstorms as we move through this afternoon into this evening. Let's take a look at the models and see what they say. Pretty much the same thing here. We've got ourselves, it starts at 2 o'clock with this particular model run about an hour ago. Little overdone here with this, but I think it's going to catch up here as we go through the afternoon. Here's 5 o'clock. So by 5 o'clock, I do think we'll have scattered showers and some thunderstorms around. Some of that rain can be heavy at times. As the sun sets and the energy's gone, the showers and storms will go pretty much right down with it. There's 8 o'clock tonight. There's 11, and there's about 2 a.m. in the morning. So any showers or storms will be relegated along the coast, and then activity, again, should be winding down by about 2 in the morning. There's 5, there's 8 o'clock Wednesday. Let's pick up now Wednesday. Notice the heavy activity really off the coast starts to move on shore again. So I think that Wednesday will be another good opportunity of scattered showers and storms. Here's 11 o'clock. Here is 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. A good bet for scattered showers and storms again. So much needed rain that we've been asking for. We're getting this week as promised. The heat's not really a big issue, but the humidity is just atrocious outside. So you can feel it very almost tropical in nature. So again, this is 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I'll do one more here. There's 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon as well. So pretty much this afternoon will mirror tomorrow afternoon with these showers and thunderstorms. And I really think we're going to keep this rain chance for the entire state in the mix all the way through the weekend. So anywhere from a 40 to 50% chance of late day afternoon showers and storms, really all the way through the weekend. Temperatures holding upper 80s to around 90 degrees. Overnight low temperatures in the mid 70s. So it's going to be pretty much, if you ever have a favorite movie you've seen over and over again, I've got a ton of them. This is the same movie you're going to see over and over and over again for the next several days that'll carry us into the weekend. Don't see any change, and that's pretty typical for early August, right? The atmosphere is, like the rest of us, is just tired. It's hot. And it doesn't really want to do anything, so it's just going to produce heat, humidity, and thunderstorms. Typical summertime pattern for us. Not a lot changes or moves, and I think that's going to be the case for the next several days. So just got to get used to it. Just carry that umbrella with you. Have it handy anytime after about 12 noon all across the state. For the rest of the week, all bets are off. It can rain at any given moment. I will continue to watch for today for that potential of some strong storms. The reason we have a chance of strong storms today rather than tomorrow, there's a little upper level disturbance that is aggravating the atmosphere a little bit more. And that could fire off some stronger storms later today. So again, I'll keep an eye on it. And I'll continue to update you throughout the day and the evening to let you know what the very latest is. So stay out of the showers, at least the ones outside. And we'll see you tomorrow morning.